Hey guys, welcome back to Roshnara's World. So guys, today's video we will be discussing about off-campus recruitment from three companies: Capgemini, Cognizant, and Barclays. So in Barclays, it is for Java developer profile. In Capgemini, it is HR admin and accounts freshers profile. And Cognizant, it is for IT programmer trainee profile. So let's discuss in details about their jobs, roles and responsibilities, about their packages, about their locations, and everything in details. How to apply each and everything on the websites. Let's move on quickly. So guys, let's start with Cognizant first, which is for IT programmer trainee profile. And yes, for arts and science, off-campus drive has been started, which is for 2019 and 2020 pass out batches can apply for it. And yes, the candidates who meet completely the eligibility criteria can apply for this job. And also now let's move on to the job role and criteria. So criteria basically is 2019-20 batch can apply for it: BCA, BSc, IT, computer science, then computer technology, mathematics, physics, chemistry, stats, and PGs are not eligible. Clearly status. PG post graduation courses are not eligible. If you have done PG, then you are not eligible for it. Then it is mentioned that consistent academic records of minimum 50% in 10th, 12th diploma or under graduation subjects will be considered, which is minimum 50%. No standing arrears in the current education should be there. Maximum 2 years gap of education can be there, and open to Indian nationality, which is we all know. And yes, flexible to relocate to any location in India. Currently work in shifts and domains, so they do have various shifts, and currently this would be remote, as you already know the situation of COVID, but later on that might be you need to shift as per the location. Then designation will be programmer trainee, like we discussed. Then companies, the salary package compensation would be 2,52,000 per annum, which is quite decent salary for freshers initially. And yes, the selection process would be online assessments for eligible candidates and a virtual interview. This might get delayed due to COVID, as it is mentioned here also. You can just go through it because due to COVID, it is taking a lot of time. So job description is requirement analysis, high level design, minor coding changes. So you can go through it once. Then you need to independently solve technical issues and programming languages of the environment. Then understand the industry business and the model of it and the roles. You should have a strong experimental and technology driven mind for the this particular profile, and then display traits of self discipline and accountability. This will be your job, basically a job description you can go through clearly. Then they do have one more profile which I didn't mention, is CIS graduate trainee. The role number 2 is all arts and science graduate courses for batch 2019 and 20. Here also PGs are not allowed, and the other stuff is same, I guess, and you can go through it. And yes, for this also graduate trainee, it is 2,52,000 salary package, and same selection process would be there. Now job descriptions are a bit different here, to access problems of issues with IT requirements and application, help resolve the issues for the users. Also, job involves on-site and remote technical assistance, including the settings of the computer hardware systems, basically, and adherence to quality security measures you need to take care of. So yeah, the shift would be 24/7 shift. You should be comfortable with, and this is all about CIS. So now let's discuss about how to register. You will click here for any of the profile. You need to click you need to fill up this application form and submit here. And yes, this would be the tests would be conducted through AMCAT. So I hope you all know this. And yes, the form is very basic, and yes, do ensure that you end up filling the form very correctly so that you don't face any issues later on. Fine. So this was all about Cognizant. Now let's quickly move on to Capgemini. Here the profile is for accounts fresher, and the second one is for human resource admin. Let's quickly discuss one by one. So here for accounts fresher, The job description is proficiency in MS Office, which is Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and preferable knowledge with P2P. And yes, communication skills would be good communication skills required, working knowledge of Oracle, ERP, and account knowledge, which is finance knowledge should be there, Excel knowledge should be there. And secondary skills, good communication, and freshers are also accepted if you have. So this was posted in May 23rd, but yes, yeah, do apply for it because link did not get expired, so you still can apply for it. The location would be Kolkata right now. And yeah, so this was all about this accounts fresher job where you can apply now here. So here you need to sign in and then apply for it. Okay, so you just go, I'll not get into details, you need to apply here. Now coming to the HR admin, this is also in Kolkata, like freshers can also apply for it. This was also posted in May to the 6th of May, but yes, link didn't expire, so they are hiring. And let's see the job description. So responsible for ensuring SLA and TAT are met and receive volumes from the stakeholders, respond to any queries, knowledge of human resource domain, and communication should be very strong because you are into HR department. Primary skills would be create courses, sessions, classes in my learning tool, and update courses session again in this particular for the client as per the client's request. And then able to work as a team, and minimum graduate here is required. So the basic criteria is here also you can apply like this, so do apply for it if you meet the criteria. Now let's move on to Barclays. As you can see here, Java developer is the profile for Pune, Maharashtra location, but yes, again it's a remote right now currently as per the situation, but later on you might need to relocate. So the date of this particular drive was 28th of May. And technology and permanent, let's see the job description. So the job description is now analysis and development of Java work related to accounting platform, and work with QA teams to facilitate them, and then provide leadership and concurrent team with MOTIF analysis requirements are needed. You can go through the rest of the things, you might understand better. Also participate in hiring, obviously when you become developer and you need to hire people, then you might take technical rounds as well. What they are particularly looking is analyze requirements, provide estimates, develop performant Java code in time. So expert should be like core Java, understanding of multi-threading and messaging, then versed with Spring, Hibernate, and coherence or equivalent stack, negotiate with stakeholders on timelines and etc. Then able to represent codes and etc. Then able participate on production call and help them resolve. Hands-on development experience in Angular and UI development, and then excellent skill should be in Oracle PL or SQL, GIT, MAVN, or Linux. So these are the various profile requirements they have. Also guys, you can go through it, you can go through the company details also once. Also one more thing I would like to highlight here is that here they haven't mentioned anything that it is for fresher or experienced people. So you apply for it just in case you have a good knowledge of Java and everything, which they have mentioned the key points. If you have the knowledge, do apply for it, go for it. Also I think graduates, no branch specifically is being mentioned, which branch they require or something like that, then also you can apply for it because nothing specific is mentioned here. Fine, so this is how this is what the job overview is. So guys, this is how you are going to apply here. You click here for apply for a job, then you need to fill up the first of all you need to create the login. In just in case you have already created the login account with Barclays, then you can sign in. Otherwise create a new user and then fill up the entire complete application form with your resume, updated ones, and this you can apply for it. So I hope this is clear with all of you, and yes, in case you have any queries or doubts, do mention me in the comment section. So as guys, I have shared 3 companies vacancies, which is both for technical and non-technical profiles. I hope this fits your profile and you are going to apply for it. Yes, do apply for it as soon as possible because you never know when the links expires for it. And yes, do mention me in the comment section if you have any doubts or queries, and or message me on Instagram. I am very much available there. And just in case also, guys, if you are preparing for Accenture also, for interview round, which is for technical and HR round, I have created videos on interview questions. Just check out this playlist for your reference. I am sure that it's helpful for you, and links are in description box. And don't forget to subscribe the channel. Just hit the red color button so that every videos I come up with, you get to know the notification as soon as possible. Till then, guys, bye. Have a great day. Take care. Be safe. Bye.